Hello everyone, I'm Leona Marie Flora and today I'm going to teach you how to factor polynomials by getting the greatest common factor or the GCF. But first, let us recall what is polynomial and what is factoring.
So a polynomial looks like this: 4xy squared plus 3x minus 5. These are called terms. So a polynomial is an expression of more than two algebraic terms, especially the sum of several terms that contain different powers of the same variables. A polynomial can have constants like 2, -2, and 1/2. Also, it can have variables like x and y, and also exponents like 2 in y squared. Factoring. Factoring is finding two or more factors of a number or a polynomial. So let's get an example. 18. 18 has many factors, but we have 6 here and 3. If we multiply these numbers, we equally get 18. Also, we can factor out 6. We have 3 and 2. And also, if we multiply these numbers, we get 6. So let's go to 25. 25 we can factor out in 5 or 5 squared. If we multiply these numbers, we also get 25. So that is how factoring, or how we can factor out.
So we already know what is factoring in a polynomial. So let's proceed to the GCF or the greatest common factor.
The greatest common factor. The GCF, or the greatest common factor, is a monomial that includes every number or variable that is a factor of all of the terms of the polynomial. So, for example, let's find the greatest common factor of these two numbers, 12 and 36. First, let's find out the factors of 12. So, we have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. So let's proceed to 36. We have 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, 4 times 9, and 6 times 6. So notice that they have 12 as their common factor. So which is the greatest? So the answer is 12. Their greatest common factor is 12. Rules for factoring out the GCF in a polynomial. So for the first rule, determine the GCF of the terms. For example, we have here x squared plus 4x. Notice that they have the same terms or variable, that is x. So the answer is x. For the second rule, factor out the GCF of each term. For the quantity x squared plus 4x, the factored form is this: x times the quantity of x plus 4. So the last rule is verify the result by multiplying the factors. The product should equal the original polynomial. So let's check it out. X times the quantity of x plus 4, multiply x times x. The answer is x squared. Next is multiply x to 4. So we have 4x. So for the final answer, we have x squared plus 4x.
To check if we finally understand factoring polynomials by finding GCF or the greatest common factor, let's try some examples to solve. For number 1, we have 15a cubed plus 36a to the fifth. So in this item, we need to find the greatest common factor of these two terms. And we have 3a cubed as their greatest common factor, so we put it here. 15a cubed divided by 3a cubed is 5, and 36a to the fifth divided by 3a cubed is 12a squared. If we multiply this, we equally get same equation. For number 2, we have 16t to the power of 4 minus 24t cubed plus 36t squared. First, we have to find the GCF of these three terms. We have 4t squared. So let's divide. 16t to the power of 4 divided by 4t squared is 4t squared. So negative 24t cubed divided by 4t squared is negative 6t. And so 36t squared divided by 4t squared is positive 9. So if we multiply this, we can get this. Which is equal to this. Let's have another example. So 3a cubed x cubed plus 12ax squared minus 18a squared x. In this equation, the GCF of the coefficient, which is 3, 12, and 18, is 3. And for the variables is ax. So all in all, we have the greatest common factor of 3ax. So 3a cubed x cubed divided by 3ax is equal to a squared x squared. And 12ax squared divided by 3ax is positive 4x. And negative 18a squared x divided by 3ax is 6a. So again, if we multiply this, we equally get the same equation, which is 3a cubed x cubed plus 12ax squared minus 18 squared a squared x.